So I've been wanting to start this video blog for a while now, but I haven't had the courage to sit in front of this camera and record myself to place it on the internet for everybody to see and possibly ridicule. Although, that is what I wanted to do deep down, to try to inspire others. Let's face it, the internet isn't always the kindest place, and it's easy to be mean to people when, you can do it anonymously. In any event, when I got home from the gym tonight, this is my gym look, I decided it was time. On a side note, I'm not trying to win any beauty awards here, clearly. I'm trying to get healthy and hopefully inspire others while I'm on this journey. So this is my story. On April 30th of this year, I wasn't feeling so good. In fact, I had had some pretty concerning symptoms about a month prior to that. But just like me, because I hate going to the doctors, I avoided at all costs. I waited. I waited too long. And I'm always afraid of what they're going to tell me, even though there's never anything wrong. But this time there was something wrong. This time my doctor diagnosed me with type 2 diabetes, and NAFLD, which stands for non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. I was shocked, and the testing began. As the tests came in, I came to find out that what I actually had was stage 2 of NAFLD, which means that I had fatty infiltration of my liver with liver enlargement. There are 3 stages to fatty liver disease. The third one is cirrhosis. Pretty terrifying. Clearly, I had to do something, and I had to do it quick. I'm not going to bore you with numbers. I'm just going to tell you that my sugar was way high, indicating that I had been diabetic for quite some time. And my liver enzymes were at least 10 times higher than they should be. So, yeah, I was pretty scared. And seeing the concern on my doctor's face sent my fear into overdrive. Now, I'm really going to throw myself under the bus here because I'm going to actually put my starting weight online. I know it's crazy. Talk about the opportunity for ridicule. But I really think that admitting it is part of the healing process. And quite frankly, I want this blog to be brutally honest. I want it to be brutally honest about the life of somebody who's fat. And I want it to be brutally honest about the difficulties of trying not to be fat. And so, try not to hate too much. On April 30th of this year, I weighed in at a whopping 210 pounds. Now, I realize there are people out there going, 210 pounds, I weigh more than that, I'm offended. That's your journey. 210 pounds on my 5'3" frame is way too much weight. I was never meant to carry that much weight. I don't think anybody is on that frame. We'll talk more about that in another post. In any event, after about 2 hours of talking with my doctor about what was going on with my health, I was finally able to convince him, thankfully. I mean, this is a man who wanted to send me to a hepatic specialist for a liver biopsy, which incidentally is a pretty dangerous thing to have. I promised him that I would start eating better, get into the gym, and get healthy. And I asked him to give me 3 months to see if I could drop my own numbers. He hesitantly allowed me to do it. I promised him that if I had any more concerning symptoms, I would return before that. Since that time, I've lost 22 pounds. Pretty excited about that. I've done it by, eating fruits and vegetables and lean proteins, what everybody tells you to do, and being in the gym 6 days a week, which I've actually come to love. I actually enjoy going to the gym. I would have said that was sick 3 months ago, but I do. I really like it. Now, that's nowhere near my goal, but I'm pretty proud of myself for reaching that in almost 3 months and changing the things I've changed in my life so far. I am not looking to be my personal opinion, anorexic national average of 124 for my body frame. I'm looking to be a truly curve-loving 150 pounds. Now, to some of you that may sound big, but I've been 150 before, and I've been 124 before, and I like 150. It looks good on me, so that's what I'm shooting for. I was at the doctor's office this week. I had my blood drawn, and I'm waiting to see if the changes that I've made on the outside have made any changes on the inside. So If you're going through something like this and you want to follow the blog, or you know somebody who is and you want to pass it along, or if you just want to see what happens to fat people, follow my blog. I hope to see you later.